Good morning, students. In last class we have learnt about division of decimal number. We come to know how to do the division, right? Based on that, in today's class we are going to solve exercise 2.7. Now see here, first one, find 0.4 divided by 2. Say third one, 2.48 divided by 4. Fifth one, 651.2 divided by 4. So seventh one, 3.96 divided by 4. Now see students, only few problems I am going to solve here, okay? The rest all you have to do it. Now see here, find I have given 0.4 divided by 2. See, I told you in last class how to do the division of a decimal number by a whole number. So what you do, see here, solution. So we will just revise it, see here, 0.4 divided by 2. Now, this is a decimal number divided by a whole number. So how to do, see here. Say treat this as a whole number. Remove this point. What it will become 0, 4. 0, 4 is nothing but a 4. Okay. What is 4 divided by 2? 4 divided by 2 is what, students? 2. Okay. Now see here. What I will do is I will keep the quotient as 2 here. Now see here. In this decimal number. Okay. In this decimal number. Here decimal point is there, right? Definitely decimal number means decimal point will be there, right? See, after this decimal point, how many digits are there here? It is 1, right? It is 1 here. From back side, after one place you put the decimal point. After one place you put the decimal point, it will become a 0.2. Is it understood how to divide a decimal number by a whole number? Simple. What we have to do? So treat this as a whole number. It will become 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Okay. Here 2 you keep. Afterwards, in this decimal number here, after this decimal point, how many digits are there? 1. From back side, after one place you put the decimal point. The answer will be 0.2. This is very, very important, students. See carefully. Okay. And so third one. 2.48 divided by 4. Okay, now see how to do this. See here 2.48 is there here, right? See here, first what you remove the point, it will become 248. Okay, 248 divided by 4 you do. 4 6s are 24. Okay, here 8 will come here. 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 8 is 0. So now what we got here? 62. Right? 62. Question. Now how to give the decimal point here? Now see here. In this decimal number, here decimal point is there. Here decimal point is there. Okay. After this decimal point, how many digits are there here? It is 1, 2. From back side, after 2 places you put the decimal point. 1, 2. It will be 0.62, means it is 0.62. Okay. Now we will go for the fifth one. 651.2 divided by 4. Okay. Now if you first what we will do here, we will remove this decimal point. It will be 6512. Okay. You do divided by 4. What it will be? 4 ones are 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. Here it will be 20. Okay. Now 6 4s are 24. Here 1 will come. Okay. Take 1 down. 4 2s are 8. 3 will remain. Means it will be 4 8s are 32. It will be 1628. Okay, it will be 1628. Now see here students, here after this decimal point, how many digits are there here? 1. From back side, after one place you put the decimal point, it will be 162.8. What it will be? 162.8. Okay, this is about the fifth mean. Now we will see the seventh mean. See a seventh one, 3.96 divided by 4. Okay, now first remove this decimal point, it will be 396. You do as usual division. Okay, 4 9s are 36. 9 minus 6 is 3. Here it will come 6. 4 9s are 36. 36 minus 36 is 0. It is 99. Now how to give the decimal pointer? Now see here. In this decimal number, after this decimal point, how many digits are there? 1, 2. From back side, after two places you put the decimal point. 1, 2. It will be 0.99. Okay, this is about the first mean. In the similar way you solve the remaining problems. Now we will go for the second mean. Second means here, find first one 4.8 divided by 10. Third one 0.7 divided by 10. Fifth one 272.23 divided by 10. Now see students, just revise it. What I told in last class, how to divide a decimal number by 10. Okay, what we have to do, see here. While dividing a decimal number by 10, okay, just shift this decimal point to the left by one place. Okay, if we want to divide a decimal number by 10 means what we have to do? Just shift the decimal point to the left by one place in the decimal number. Now see here, solution. So first one, what they are given? 4.8 divided by 10, right? So just shift this decimal point to the left by one place. What it will become? The point will come here. It will be 0.48. Okay. Now third one you see here. 0.7 divided by 10. Okay, just shift this decimal point to the left by one place. The point will be here. What it will become? 0.07. Okay, now fifth one see here. 272.23 divided by 10. Okay, just shift this decimal point to the left by one place. It will be 27.223. Okay, this is about the second mean. So what we have to do? While dividing a decimal number by 10, just shift the decimal point to the left by one place. So now we will go for the third mean. Find, so first one 2.7 divided by 100. Third one 0.78 divided by 100. So fifth one 23.6 divided by 100. See, just now we have saw dividing a decimal number by 10. Just we are going to shift the decimal point to the left by one place. Okay. Now see, while dividing a decimal number by 100, what we have to do? Just shift in this decimal number the decimal point to the left by 2 place. See a solution. First one, 2.7 divided by 100. Now see, this 2.7 is there, no students? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2.7. It is same as 2.7 only. Here 100 is there. 2 zeros are there, no? Shift this decimal point to the left by 2 place. It will be 1, 2. What it will be? 0.027. Okay. Now we will see the third one. 0.78 divided by 100. So 0.78 can be written as 0.78. It is same as 0.78 only. Okay. So shift this decimal point to the left by 2 places. 1, 2. What it will be? 0.0078. What it will be? 0.0078. Okay. Now we will go for fifth one. 23.6 divided by 100. So just shift this decimal point to the left by 2 place. 1, 2. What it will be? 0.236. Okay. This is about the third main. Now we will go for the fourth main. So fourth one here. Find first one 7.9 divided by 1000. Third one 38.53 divided by 1000. Now see here, this numbers we have to divide it by 1000. Now see here, while dividing a decimal number by 100, just we have shifted the decimal point to the left by 2 place. Okay, while dividing a decimal number by 1000, we are going to shift this decimal point to the left by 3 places. Okay, see a solution. First one, 7.9 divided by 1000. Okay. Now see here, the 7.9 is nothing but 7.9. Okay, this is same as this only. Now see here, we have to shift this decimal point to the left by 3 place. 1, 2, 3. Our decimal point came here. So what it is? 0.0079. Okay. Now see our third one. 38.53 divided by 1000. So this is same as 0.3853. Yes. So shift this decimal point to the left by 3 place. 1, 2, 3. So what it will become? 0.03853. Okay, this is about the fourth main. So now we will see the fifth main. So say fifth one, find 7 divided by 3.5. third one 3.25 divided by 0.5. Fifth one 0.5 divided by 0.25. Seventh one 76.5 divided by 0.15. Okay, now see how to divide a number by a decimal number, or how to divide a decimal number by a decimal number. Now see solution. First one here 7 divided by 3.5 is same as 7 by 3.5. Now see this is here 3.5 is a divisor and 7 is a dividend. I told you in last class the divisor should not be in decimal number. Okay, the divisor should not be in a decimal number. What we will do is this divisor we will make it as a whole number. Okay, to make it as a whole number, what we will do, see here. So this is 7 divided by 3.5 is there, no? To make this a whole number, I will multiply by 10. To make this divisor a whole number, I will multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 10. What it will become? 7 tens are 70. Say if you multiply a decimal number by 10, okay, this decimal point will going to shift to the right by one place. It will become 35.0. 35.0 is same as 35, right? Now see here, if you divide 70 by 35, what it will become? 35 2s are 70. Yes or no? Answer is 2. Okay, so simple. Here first here, if they have given division of a decimal number by a decimal number, or our divisor is in decimal number, means what we will do, make it as a whole number. Okay, to make it as a whole number, you have to see whether you have to multiply by 10, 100 or 1000. Okay, we have to see, convert into a whole number and divide as usual how you used to do. Now see here, third one 3.25 divided by 0.5. This is same as 3.25 divided by 0.5. Now see here, our divisor is in a decimal number. What we will do? 3.25 divided by 0.5. To make it a whole number, we will multiply by 10. If we multiply by 10 means this divisor will going to become a what? It will be in a whole number. Now see here, if we are multiplying a decimal number by 10 means just shift this decimal point to the right by one place. It will become 32.5. Okay, now see here 32.5 and this will become 5. Now see here, again I told that how to divide a decimal number by a whole number. Yes or no? I told that how to divide a decimal number by a whole number. What you do? See here 32.5 is there, no? So now see here students, here in unit place 5 is there, means definitely this number is divisible by 5. Yes or no? Now see here, what do you do? Neglect this here whole, neglect this pointer, decimal pointer neglect. What it will become? 325. Do 325 divided by 5. So what it will be? 5, 6 is 30. Okay, 32 minus 30 is 2. Here 5 will come. It will become 5 5s are 25. 25 minus 25 is 0. What we got? 65. Now how to do the decimal points here? See, in this decimal number, decimal point is there. After this decimal point, how many digits are there? 1. From backside, after one digit, after one place you put the decimal point, it will become 6.5. Okay. So now we'll go for the fifth one. Now fifth one, you see, solution 0.5 divided by 0.25. Okay, 0.5 by 0.25. Now see here, I will write here 0.5 by 0.25. Now see here students, to make it a whole number, what we have to do? We have to see in a divisor. Okay, our divisor is in a decimal number. So to make it a whole number, what we have to do? We have to multiply by 100. Yes or no? Means at that time it will going to convert as a whole number. 0.5 into 100, 0.25 into 100. Now see what it will become. Now see here, 0.5 into 100. 0.5 can be written as like this. How much zeros you want, you can add here. Into 100 means I told you how to do the multiplication of a decimal number by 100. How to do? Just shift this decimal point to the right by 2 place. 1, 2. It will become 50. 50. Okay. Now here into 100 is there. Just shift this decimal point to the right by 2 place. 1, 2 means it will become 25. Now tell me what is 50 divided by 25? It will be 2. Okay. This is about the fifth main. Now see seventh one. 76.5 divided by 0.15. Okay, say this is same as 76.5 divided by 0.15. Okay. Now see here, we have to make a divisor a whole number. What we will do? We will multiply by 100. If we multiply by 100, what it will become? So 76.5 into 100. See, 76.5 can be written as like this. Yes or no? Into 100 means just shift this decimal point to the right by 2 place. 1, 2. It will become 7650 divided by. Now see 0.15 into 100. Just shift this decimal point to the right by 2 places. 1, 2. What it will become? 15. Now do the division. 7650 divided by 15. Okay. Now see here. 15 5 is what? 15 5 is 75. 76 minus 75 is what? 1. Now we got here 1. 15 times I is 150. Yes? So what we can write here? 510. Okay? This is about the seventh one. Now we are going to see the last main, that is sixth one we are going to see. a vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 kilometer in 2.4 liters of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? Now see here, the given question is, a vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 kilometer in 2.4 liters of petrol. In 2.4 liters of petrol, the car will going to cover a distance of 43.2 kilometer. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? In 1 liter of petrol, how much it will going to cover the distance they have asked. See a solution. In 2.4 liters of petrol, okay, in 2.4 liters of petrol, distance covered by the vehicle is how much? By the vehicle is equal to 43.2 kilometer. Okay, in 2.4 liters of petrol, distance covered by the vehicle is 43.2 kilometer. So therefore, in 1 liter of petrol, distance covered by the vehicle is equal to how much, students? Distance covered by the vehicle is equal to, what is that? 43.2 divided by 2.4. Yes or no? Now see here, 43.2 divided by 2.4. Now see here, students, we know how to divide a decimal number by a decimal number, yes or no? We knew that how to divide a decimal number by a decimal. Just now we have solved so many problems based on that, yes? Now see here divisor is in a decimal number. Here divisor is in a decimal number. So what we will do, see here, I told that the divisor should not be in a decimal number. You convert into a whole number, means our work will be very easy. Okay. So now to convert this decimal number into a whole number, we are going to multiply the numerator and this denominator by what? By 10. So what it will become? 3.2 into 10 divided by 2.4 into 10. Now say if you multiply it by 10, what it will become? 432 divided by 24. Okay. Now you know how to divide this, yes or no? So 2, 4, 24, 432 divided by 24. So 24 one side is 24, 24 two side is 48 it will write. Now it will write 24 ones are 24. So 13 minus 4. It will be 9. Okay. Here it will be 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. It will be 192. Okay. Now 24 6 is what? 6 4 is 24, 6 12 12 13 14, it will be 144. 24 8 is 8 4 is 32, 8 to 16, 16 plus 3 is 19, it will be 24 8 is 192. So what is? It is 18. See here, in 1 liter of petrol, distance covered by the vehicle is what? How much kilometer? It will be 18 kilometer. Okay. So this is about your exercise. Okay. So the remaining problems you have to try by yourself, and this completes your chapter called fractions and decimals. Okay. In next class we are going to see the new chapter called lines and angles. Thank you.